breaking news. It happened just before we were about to record the show. It barely made it as a topic, but breaking news: Devin Haney hints at Ryan Garcia rematch. It looks like that Ryan Garcia's suspension is going to come off in what month?
In May or June.
May or June time period.
May or June of this year.
And he's hinting that he might fight another fighter, or Garcia might end up doing the Devin Haney rematch. All kind of rumors are afloat. Did we have a video of them running into each other here and talking that ish?
Yeah, this is at the Ring Magazine Awards. You know, this is one of the Ring Magazine Awards ceremonies that just happened this week. It looks like, Devin and Bill Haney confronted Ryan Garcia. We're going to see what they said. Then we're going to come back and let you know some more information about this fight.
That's crazy. I've never seen Ryan Garcia's dad once.
For real?
And it's like Devin Haney's dad's like never leaves his shadow.
No, he doesn't.
And he's like, me and my dad going to beat you up. You got to give Devin Haney's dad, props. Like, he is like literally always right next to his son.
Because his son can't talk. His son sucks. His son doesn't have the gift of gab. Like, his son can't sell a fight to save his life. You don't even want, his dad sells the fights.
He's terrible at the press conferences. His dad's way better at like talking crazy.
With Ryan Garcia, Ryan Garcia talk. His dad's funny too. Ryan Garcia's dad is funny, but
yeah, he's also racist.
His dad always says racist stuff.
His dad's always pretty racist.
That's just the funny part. But play this.
Every time his dad talks, you're like, what? What did he say? You're like,
racist. Exactly.
But it's all entertaining, man. You got to give all people a pass, or do you? Let's watch the video.
There he goes ducking. I see you, Lupe. I see you, Lupe.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I see you, Lupe. Yeah, I know. I see him trying to duck around there.
Lupe Fiasco.
Came all out here for nothing, huh? You ducking it, huh? Lupe, you done ducked it, huh?
Duck,
you
duck, goose.
Ducked it. Yeah, y'all done ducked it. Stay quiet.
I think he told me.
They didn't even acknowledge him?
No, he didn't acknowledge him at all. Then after that, Ryan Garcia walked in. He told Devin Haney he told Bill Haney to comb his hair. He's like, why don't you comb your hair?
Racism.
He's like, what?
Racism.
He said something. It was some crazy stuff on the last fight, but. So if you didn't know, they're saying 2025 boxing's finna be live, bigger than ever, man. They got a lot of fights coming up. They already announced. What happened?
Sorry, I was gonna say that's crazy to think about. You, a person
Tell him Beckman to comb his hair?
You, a person born from the 80s. Did you think you would see the year 2025?
Of course. I'm not born in the 80th. What is the 80th century?
The 80th century. Someone get this guy a map.
Oh, horrible. But so if you didn't know, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney already had a fight. The fight was ruled a non-contest. They just because they said allegedly Ryan Garcia had basically some type of steroids in the system. That he got
too much protein
because it was in the protein.
Sounds like one football coach.
Exactly, because
stop eating so much protein.
Which I feel like it still shouldn't be ruled against it because it's not my fault. This stuff was in the protein. Like I'm not the person told to put it in it. Like if you was able to,
it's over the counter. You think you're okay?
Exactly. Like, if you see that I have it and I have it in mine, and then like you test like 10, 15 other ones and it's not in that one. Okay, yeah, hit me with the fine. But if you test like 15 other ones and 14 other ones. The same steroids is in it. It ain't my fault.
That's why you got to be all natural.
Exactly. But
all natural.
So with the last fight, you already know how the fight went. Ryan Garcia won his own camera. Ain't nobody gonna say any otherwise. You got knocked out, Haney. Cheating or not, you got knocked out. But
he did really good against Devin Haney. Honestly, after the way he performed against what's his face,
Gervonta Davis.
Yeah,
hitting the kidney, he fell to the ground.
He was doing okay, but I didn't know that he had the injured rib and then got hit in the injured spot. So that kind of makes sense why he took a knee. But he really showed against Devin Haney. Devin Haney was undefeated at the time.
Yeah, undefeated.
Well, I guess currently because they reversed it because of him failing the test
and crying.
But, he took care of Devin Haney like pretty decently. Like it seemed like it was very easy for him. So if you wonder, props to Gervonta Davis. Like he looks like he's unbeatable with some of his workout clips.
True.
But you wonder what a healthy Ryan Garcia would have done against Gervonta Davis. And I think if he really proves it and takes out Devin Haney pretty easy again and passes the test and doesn't do anything wrong, he's got to get the rematch with Davis.
Yeah, he definitely has to get the rematch with Davis. But the problem is the weight issue because you see in the videos of Ryan Garcia said he want to fight at 147. Devin want to fight at 140, and Gervonta's like at
It's 7 pound difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
what did they fight last at?
At 142. Remember, he was overweight, so he
was like 145.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, he was like
147,
like some like higher number. He was like a couple. He was overweight. He had to pay for that. But I mean, with this whole situation and how the boxing is going now, first fight they say they got coming up is going to be the Canelo versus Terrence Crawford around the Cinco de Mayo.
I hope that happens. That'll be an awesome fight.
Definitely.
I've been waiting for Canelo to fight someone who I think is a top-rated boxer. I feel like a lot of his like last handful fights against bums. There's one kid that looked decent, but then ended up being a bum. But
yep.
Oh, and we're not boxing or UFC experts. So when we talk about fighting, boxing, UFC, all that stuff, we're not diehards. This is from a casual perspective.
Because they be eating you alive. Like, how you didn't know?
How didn't you know he didn't use this fighting form? It's like, because I don't watch fighting like that. My friends are into it, and I check it out from time to time, and it's entertaining. And especially when these guys go at it, it is actually pretty entertaining because the only thing that can happen is like Devin Haney was like super boring, literally the most boring fighter. And then with him losing the fashion that he did to Garcia and then the fight being reversed, this is like the most entertaining his storyline has been since he started. And Young Thug was piping his girl. So, he's definitely having a bad week. He's having the opposite week of what the Ball family's having.
He's definitely having the opposite week of the Ball family.
Lonzo's starting again.
Who?
Lonzo's starting.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
For
Lonzo
the Bulls.
Ball? Yeah,
they made him a starter.
I heard he dropped
he'd been playing so well.
He dropped like three threes. One look at 3 or 4
threes.
5 threes. Oh, 5
in one game.
Goddamn. Balling.
He's earned his starter position. He's finally getting back healthy. Shout out Lonzo.
But also with this fight, so they got like I said, Canelo Terrence Crawford fight, and then you already know they're saying the next fight's gonna be Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez. He's a good fighter. I mean nobody knows what they're gonna fight at. I mean I don't know if they can fight at 140. I know they're not going to 135. So, I mean, they probably like 140, 145 range. They'll probably fight him and Teofimo. I mean, it's small. Yeah, it's small. But they saying like the
I'm trying to think when I weighed 145.
When you was in elementary school?
No.
Middle school? 6th, 7th grade?
That'd be a giant child.
7th grade?
No, that's what I'm saying. Probably around like maybe like freshman year.
I graduated high school like 180, 190.
I was like 185 when I graduated high school. So I was trying to think of like 140, like probably had to at least be freshman, sophomore year. I'm guessing. That's crazy. They're the size of children.
They're basically all the size of children. So with the Devin Haney fight, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia 2 fight, if you didn't know, I mean, Ryan Garcia was supposed to fight sometime this year as in an exhibition fight overseas since he is suspended. That fight got canceled because he got injured. And then Devin Haney saying he wants to fight Ryan, but first he wants to get
He didn't say his name right.
What?
Devin the Dream, the American Dream, Haney.
Devin the American Dream, Haney said he's gonna fight Ryan, but first he wants to get some warm up fights under his belt before he actually fights Ryan. So I mean, I really can't wait. He really can't wait for this fight. I mean, Ryan says first Devin needs to drop that whole lawsuit that he has going on, and then we can talk about then I fight him. So y'all comment down below how y'all feel about that.
He's getting sassy like Drake with the lawsuits.
Is Will Devin?
Who's the boxing guy we check out?
Which one? Showbiz. Yeah.
It's funny. It's like literally 80% of the time he's like Devin the American Dream, the American Dream Haney was talking, and Ryan Garcia, he hates Devin the American Dream. It's like what dream are you living?
I mean, that's his name. He the Dream.
Oh my God.
He's
gonna turn that dream into a nightmare. That's what Garcia's gonna do.
Oh man, but speaking of turning,
it's gonna be just like Meek Mill at the Diddy parties.
Hey yo, I mean they said Devin Haney was at the Diddy parties.
Exactly.
You remember that in the pool?
Garcia was showing him. He's like, "You looking a little too comfy in the pool."
They said Devin Haney was in the pool with Diddy.
Wasn't Gervonta in the pool too?
Nah, he wasn't. He gonna drown.
He was in the background. Like, he had floaties.
Or it's disrespectful. Man, but comment down below.
Javante is so funny because he looks like he looks like a great fighter and he's really
He's like
impressive.
5'4.5".
But it looks like you could just like pick him up and be like, "Hey, little guy."
He's gonna headbutt you. He's an angry little man.
He's an angry little man.
He's an angry little man.
Oh my god.
Horrible. But
It reminds me of Jingle All the Way, where the one like midget Santa goes and just gets him in the gonads. It's crazy.
It's
Small person Santa. Sorry.
horrible. Small person Santa. But y'all comment down below once again. Move